and welcome to WRPB and WRPB Studios. You know, I always say that we should start the camera like 5 minutes or 10 minutes before we even get on the air, because some of the most interesting things happen off the air. You know, the young lady that's sitting next to me, okay, I'm going to say that she's a social media maven. She's a sweetheart, but what really attracted me to wanting her to come on was because she took nothing, just like I did, and made a business out of that nothing and became successful. And that takes a lot. And as an entrepreneur, we know that you guys who are not entrepreneurs don't know that we make like $1.87 an hour. Okay? It's very tough being an entrepreneur. We have other things that you guys don't see. With me is LyLy Izari. Did I get it right?
It's okay. Irizarry.
Irizarry. Okay. I got it wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. It won't be the last time.
It's okay. Everybody gets it wrong, so don't feel bad about it. Irizarry.
Can you change your last name to like Sam or Smith?
How about Lily, just Lily?
Lily, just Lily. Perfect.
That was...
Okay. So Lily, just Lily is kind of your tag.
That is, and it's the name of my business. It's the name of my social media, everywhere.
Okay, why? How'd you come up with that?
Because since I started, it was just me. It still is just me. I do everything. I do marketing for myself. I do inventory. I do shipping. I do everything. So it's just Lily, just Lily.
Okay, so let's talk about your business. You took a nothing and made a something. So what is your business?
My business now is an online boutique and also a mobile boutique now.
How cool is that little mobile boutique?
That mobile boutique, that was like a big project and I'm super excited.
We call it the Little Pink House.
The Little Pink House. It looks...
From Mellencamp, Little Pink Houses?
Yeah.
That's one of his little pink houses.
And I wanted it to look like a little house. Like I even made little miniature flower boxes for the windows.
It's adorable.
Thank you. So I sell accessories. Cute, inexpensive, and useful accessories. Nothing in my shop is over $30.
So, I don't know if you guys can see it. This is a scrunchie with her logo on it that she gave me. I don't know what she was thinking. I don't know where I would put it, but I think if I let my hair go, my hair is getting really long. Not on the top, because and not over here, but this would be perfect. That you guys who know me and know my wife, she has amazing hair, and she's always using scrunchies. Because we live in Florida, and it's hot as anything. So the women use a lot of scrunchies. So this is the type of product that she works with, okay, that's useful and inexpensive.
Exactly.
And this is like really inexpensive if you buy something else, right?
Yeah. Yes. The more you buy, actually, you get discounts. So
and gifts.
And gifts. I always give a free gift with every purchase. Every purchase. And the scrunchie to me was important because, like you said, we live in Florida. And right now I have very short hair, but I know what it's like to have very long hair and being sweating and needing something. So that's why, to me, it was important that I give this free gift.
You know, it's funny how things work out, because you took a business like I did and made something of nothing. So you took what people told me, oh, that's a pipe dream, don't be stupid, get a real job, and made a business.
Exactly.
But now we sat in my office and we find that we have connection in our health issues that we've had, okay? So it's really amazing the way the universe works and how people somehow are drawn together, not just because of business, but because they connect in other ways.
People don't know or do not understand that everyone is going through something.
Right.
Everyone has gone through something. If you do not speak to those people and have a conversation, you will never know. You can make all the assumptions you want about a person, but until you start talking to them, then you're going to start figuring out, oh, wow, this person has been through this. Or, look, we connected because we've been through the same things. So I love talking to people. I love talking.
Okay. Let's go back to your business. So you sell accessories.
Yes.
Cute accessories that are useful. So I'm going to pick some things and you tell me if you sell it. Okay? So this is a quiz. You sell scrunchies. Oh, I knew that.
I do.
You sell keychains?
I do. For men and women.
Just so you know, I have no clue. I'm shooting in the dark here.
Men, women, and children keychains, yes.
Okay. You sell earrings?
I sure do.
Okay. Bracelets?
Yes. Here's one.
Do you sell wallets?
I sure do. Men and women.
Okay. So far, I'm batting 1,000. Do you sell watches?
Actually, that I don't.
Yeah, I got one that you did.
You got one.
Okay. What else do you sell? You sell sunglasses?
I sure do. For children as well.
Okay. You sell hats?
I actually do. I sell hats for the winter.
Okay. Scarves?
I do as well.
Okay, so who buys all this merchandise? Who picks it all out?
All of my Port St. Lucie customers.
Really?
Actually, I sell to all states, all 50 states, including Puerto Rico and Canada as well. I ship there. So just everyone.
Do people say, hey, you know what? Do you have scarves? And then you decide, well, I don't have scarves, but I'm going to get them.
It depends on, I do my research, and I pay attention to my customers. So it depends on how much someone's, my customers are asking for something. Then I'll be like, you know what? I think this is something that I'm going to go ahead and add.
So Mary orders from you a bracelet. Is Mary going to be a total repeat customer?
I would hope so. What my goal is in that order that Mary placed, right? It doesn't matter how little she purchased, she will still get a free scrunchie. And in that packet, she'll also get a permanent coupon code to come back and shop. So that's how I get my customers to come back. They will always have that code. It's a code I created from day one. It's always available, never expires.
Okay, so I met you at a networking thing. And you were saying what you do, and I've been around a long time, and I'm like, yeah, just another person selling trinkets. But when I looked a little more into it, it was like, she's not selling trinkets. She's selling stuff that's useful, okay, that has value for a price that is affordable.
Exactly.
Okay? Probably the reason you're still doing what you're doing. How long are you doing it?
Officially, I have been doing this for about 2 years. I started on Etsy first.
Okay.
And like the actual launch of the website was about 1.5 years ago.
Okay.
And the mobile boutique just launched.
So now my question, you're married?
I am.
You have kids?
I have one child.
How old?
She's an adult now. She's 20.
Okay, so my always question to crazy people like us that are entrepreneurs is, did you get family support?
I do get family support, thank God, yes.
Okay, because a lot of people don't.
My most immediate family are very supportive. I do live about 1.5 hours from most of them. They live in Broward. So they try to come up whenever, I have something going on. They try to come up and support. They place orders just like everyone else. My daughter actually orders from my website. I tell her, "What? Just tell mommy. What do you want?" But everybody, they're pretty good with the support. And of course, the business owners here in Port St. Lucie, the networking has been amazing.
And it's interesting because a lot of people don't realize that you can go into a dollar store and buy a keychain, and 3 days later it's going to fall apart. Okay? And that dollar, it's not $1 anymore, that $1.25 keychain.
I was going to say, it's $1.25
They probably paid 10 cents for, and it's not any quality. It's, I hate to say it, but it's like crap. So going back to what I said, who picks out what you really order, and who does it?
I do the picking. Like I said, LyLy. I do the buying. I just came back from Las Vegas. I went on my first buying show. That's what I went to do. And I really am very picky about what I put in my shop. It has to go along with everything else that I sell. It has to be an accessory that's useful, and it's got to be worth the money. Now, personally, I do what I do because I love it. It literally is in my blood. I love dealing with customers. I love helping them out.
Okay.
So I'm not in it to get rich.
I'm going to stop you here. You love to shop.
I do love to shop. That's my loophole.
You're almost dying, and you weren't going to stop shopping because you want to make sure you got what you needed.
Why are you telling my secret? Okay, I love to shop, so I opened up a shop so that I can shop.
Right. So now my thing is, you launched your mobile shop, and it just happened to come at a weekend where I was dealing with my mom passing.
Yes.
But
And I'm sorry
I saw
about
the
that.
pictures, and you really got to look at it and say, "This is so LyLy." Okay, it is just you, and your logo has become you. Okay, even though I don't think that was that initially what your logo was going to be.
No, initially my daughter just made my daughter didn't make this one, but initially my daughter just made like a little cute little drawing of me. My hair was a little longer and I had my glasses. As I grew, as I was getting more and more serious about the business, I decided to have a new logo made, and with the new haircut, it had a match, and then just people started recognizing me at the markets and stuff like that and loving the logo. So I was like, it's gonna be on everything now.
And I get it, because we had a logo made. My wife's a chocolatier, and she has the accidental chocolatier. And we made a new logo for her with a blonde, because she's a blonde. But the eyes were brown, and my wife has green eyes.
Oh.
So we had to redo the logo like you had to do for your hair.
But maybe her eyes are made out of chocolate. How about that?
No, her eyes are made green, and green is rare. So we had it redone.
Yeah, it needs to be accurate.
Right.
As close as possible.
I can't even tell you how many times we've changed the WRPB logo, okay? Because it was actually It was actually Net Radio 1, I think, and then RPB 1, and then Radio Palm Beach. There was, and now it's WRPB Studios, and it will stay that way. When I hate to say this, but when I finally said, you know what, this is it. I'm doing this business. It's pretty serious, and it became WRPB ITV years ago. I finally, in my 40s, got a tattoo. Okay, with the logo.
Oh, nice.
Okay, and
tattoos.
I got this tattoo. I'll tell you why. I got the tattoo because I know you guys out there love to see something different and me in pain. So I thought this would be painful. It wasn't painful.
People want to see you in pain. How mean?
Well, people like.
At least this kind of pain. This is good pain, though. Tattoo is good pain.
Okay, I don't know about that, but I was committed. And you get to a point where you're doing your business almost like a hobby, and then all of a sudden, say, you know what? I could take this. I could level up. And that's exactly
Mine
what
starts working. Like, oh, wait.
Right.
We could do better.
Okay, does your husband help you at all?
Oh, my God. My husband, what's great about him is that he doesn't care that his name be involved in any of it. He's like, this is your business. This is your thing. But he helps me with everything.
That's good, so you're his boss.
Yes, I am his boss. So he helps me a lot with the mobile boutique. He helped a lot refurbish it basically and complete the whole thing.
And make it like a little house?
He literally...
It's adorable.
He did a lot of work. And he's not very... We're born and raised in New York. We're not very handy like that with tools. But he has, living here... He has learned from like the neighbors and stuff like that. So he did very well. He helps me a lot.
On your website. You have a website?
Yes, I do.
What is it? Because that's where you can see the picture of your mobile boutique.
You can find it on any social media, anything that says LyLy, just LyLy. And the website is LyLyJustLyLy.com.
All right, spell it out.
LyLyJust.com.
LyLy, just JUST. Is there after just? Is there more LyLy?
LyLy, just LyLy.
There's a ton of LyLys there.
It's just two LyLy. LyLyJustLyLy.com.
Okay, so there you have pictures because I know that you're avid and pretty much a maven when it comes to social media and an influencer, and you do so many of these little videos that have taken you to a new level.
Yes.
So it's so cool to know that there are people still out there that are willing to take the chance to make something. I tell everybody, I went $90,000 in credit card debt to start this company and sold my car and was driving an electric skateboard scooter in my 30s, my late 30s.
Wow.
So you do what you got to do when you're an entrepreneur.
But you saw it. You knew.
Right.
That's the thing. If you feel strongly about something and you really like what you're doing, it don't worry about the how, especially if you have a positive mindset. I'm very big on like manifesting and law of attraction. In my head, I try to be very positive about everything. I don't see it as my business will be successful. My business is successful right now. My business is doing what it needs to be doing right now. I'm successful. I'm healthy. I'm happy. You have to think positive in the now and keep putting that out there. The more you put it out there, the more you're going to get that back. So I saw it. I saw the vision, like for the mobile boutique in my head. I'm going to be honest, my husband did not. He did not want me to get that trailer because he thought it was too small. And I said, you don't see what I see. Just wait. And then...
Will it be too small at a point in time?
No. Well, no. I mean...
You think you'll go out of it?
Oh, no. It may become a franchise. Who knows? Maybe a few more. That's in my head. Again, those are the things that I see. Don't stop at that.
Look, I had 3 studios prior to my heart attack. Okay? And I have people like Edgar and Angel who are younger and push me to make sure that the studio stays up to snuff in its technology and its look. I was sick, and then I went to see my daughter. I came back from my break, my vacation, and Edgar and Angel just like redid a whole bunch of stuff, okay? Because everybody has a different vision. And
you can't be afraid to work with people, because some people are afraid, some business owners especially, they are afraid of certain people because they think maybe either A, competition, B, they might steal my idea. No, it may be beneficial for you to work with people who are either A, younger than you, or B, in different fields, because you're going to learn from them as well.
Or C, and you always want to do this, you want to not be the smartest person in the room.
There's always more to learn.
Right. What's really cool is that you've been on other venues on the air, and I love bringing people like that here, because you're not going to find any other place kind of like this, I don't think. So we have that vision, thank God, and we've connected it because we've had the same medical issues, and we're foolish because we're entrepreneurs, and we don't care really about what we make money as an indirect benefit of doing what we love.
It's a benefit, exactly.
Okay.
If you love it, that's what it is.
Okay. How do people find you? Because we're at the top of our time.
LyLy Just LyLy everywhere. LyLyJustLyLy.com and LyLy Just LyLy on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on anywhere.
But LyLy Just LyLy, the website is probably the best place because you can buy right there.
You can also buy through my Facebook. I have a Facebook actual shop and an Instagram shop, so you can shop directly from Instagram, from Facebook, or LyLyJustLyLy.com.
I can let you go because you're smarter than me.
Yeah, I have a social media diploma, so I've kind of learned how to, on the back end of those social media accounts.
That's wonderful. Everybody, check LyLy Just LyLy out. Okay, you'll find some amazing things, and you'll probably say, you know what, I want to go buy my husband a wallet. And then you'll probably end up buying 7 other things. But that's
cute
what
little
it's
things.
About. Right. Everybody, have a great day. LyLy, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. I really enjoyed this.
Everybody,
Thank you.
We'll be right back.